Are you looking for a little more organization in your life? We are going to help you through walking through, organizing, and setting up this LQN Smart Touch calendar screen. So in the box comes the screen, comes a little pad to keep it clean, comes with a way that you can stand it up so you can do the vertical or the horizontal, whichever fits wherever you're going to store it best. And then the charging device as well. And then a quick start pamphlet. So we're gonna work together, let you know how this goes, so come along with us. So first of all, you get this little stand here, little tiny bracket that just pushes right in. So this is obviously for the horizontal. And if you want to change it to the vertical, then you just switch it the other way. So it lands on the table just like this. So either or, whichever fits your area the best. First step.
So the first step is to plug the power adapter into the outlet.
Ta-da!
It turned on.
It works.
Okay, so we're gonna enter our email and then obtain a code so we can log in. Okay, so after you plug in the power adapter, you need to connect to Wi-Fi.
And then email. So Wi-Fi first to connect and then your email.
So it was pretty easy to log on. What you did is you just gave your email, you click obtain code, they send you a code to your email, and then you just put that code in here, and then here we are, we're logged on. You can double check your time zone to make sure you're in the right time zone. Ours was correct, so we're ready to move forward.
I'm gonna go ahead.
So we're gonna now add family members. So we click mine, and then we go to family account. And this is where you can add family members. So you can add your names of your individual families, pick color for their avatar, and go from there. Okay, so if you want to synchronize your Google Calendar or your Outlook calendar, the first step you need to do is go to Bind Phone. You'll get a code, you'll type that code in to your app, and then once you have that code, then you can come here into Synchronous. At that point, this will have you download the calendar as well, and then you're going to go into the app, and that's where you can start syncing the calendar. Now, once you're in the app, you're going to go to Synchronous, and you say Add Sync Calendar, and then it gives you your choices. We're going to go with Google because that's what we use. So these were our kiddos, so we'll sync it to them. We'll hit confirm. It's going to ask you which Gmail, if you have multiple Gmail accounts like we do, it's going to ask you which Gmail account to select for your syncing. And then it's going to give you also a number of options of which calendars you want to sync. So we have a few different calendars as well. So if you're okay to sync all of those, you do. There are privacy authorizations to go through, and you just, if you accept those privacy authorizations, then you're good to go.
Good.
So we were able to sync the calendar. If you want to show the calendar, you just go and you can toggle these on, and that will show all of your events. And then also we'll show you here that if you have kiddos like we do, you can go to your kiddos chores. Okay, so we'll toggle this on here, and then you can start adding chores. So you add a chore here, and you can start adding in different chores for your kiddos. And you can put them on a repeating basis, and that'll put those chores in the calendar for your kids.
Yeah, so you can plan out, like, let's see what happens if you click. So you can plan out the meals for dinner. You can enter the title and what you're doing and reminders, which is nice if you want to plan your meals for like the entire week. So you have everything to go to. So pretty easy walkthrough, I would say, right? If we weren't recording, it'd maybe take us 10 minutes to set it up. So if you're not tech savvy, don't be scared. You can do it. Get your life organized, get it on a calendar, leave it in your kitchen, central station for everybody to be on the same page for appointments, for your life in general, and best of luck to you.